Nobody tells you the real reason you're still broke. It's not your income. It's not the economy. It's not bad luck. It's a thought pattern. When you've had so long, it doesn't even feel like a thought anymore. It just feels like you. And that's exactly why it's quietly destroying your future. Most people think wealth is about discipline. Save more, spend less, work harder, be responsible. Sounds right, doesn't it? That's the trap. That safe, responsible mindset was designed to keep you stable, not rich. Harvard research Senthil Mullainathan and Eldar Shafir at Harvard studied how people make decisions under financial pressure. What they found was disturbing. Financial stress doesn't just limit your money. It limits your brain. Your thinking slows. Your decisions get worse. You become reactive instead of strategic. The poor don't make bad decisions because they're careless. They make bad decisions because poverty consumes so much mental bandwidth. There's nothing left for thinking clearly. But here's the part nobody talks about. You don't have to be poor to think like this. You could be earning decent money right now and still be running on broke person programming, a software installed in your head years ago, by your parents, by your culture, by every financial fear you ever witnessed, and it never got uninstalled. You're not broke because of your bank account. You're broke because of what's between your ears. Let me show you what this looks like in real life, because it doesn't look like panic. It looks completely reasonable. Symptom 1, you choose safety over scale. Every single time, stable salary over equity. Guaranteed small return over uncertain big one. You always pick the option you can control, and you call it being smart. You call it wisdom. It's actually fear in a suit. Symptom 2, you think in transactions, not systems. You ask, how much does this cost today? The wealthy ask, what does this build over the next 5 years? Same money, completely different game. One is a player. One is a spectator. You're playing checkers with chess pieces. Symptom 3, you're always busy and always stuck. Full calendar, full inbox, feels productive. It's not. Busyness is controlled avoidance. It keeps you too occupied to ask the one question that actually matters. Is what I'm doing actually building anything, or just keeping me from feeling like I'm doing nothing? Symptom 4, the deepest one. You've built a personality around not wanting much. I'm just not good with money. I'm not a risk taker. I don't really care about being rich. Sounds humble. But it's not humility, it's a defense. Because if you never really try, you never really fail. Staying small keeps you safe from judgment, including your own. And here's what all of this actually costs you. Every year you spend optimizing your lifestyle instead of building leverage, you are compounding the wrong thing. Time is capital, but only if you use it to build things that work when you're not working. Most people trade hours for money, then wonder why the math never adds up. You cannot save your way to wealth. Say that out loud. You cannot save your way to wealth. Here's the truth nobody in this niche wants to say out loud. Getting rich isn't about getting better at making money. It's about getting better at making decisions when you don't have all the answers. Those sound the same. They are not. Scarcity thinkers need certainty before they move. And in high upside situations, certainty never comes. So they wait. And the window closes. Waiting for perfect information is just procrastination with better excuses. Jeff Bezos figured this out early. He calls it the one-way door versus the two-way door. Bezos' decision framework, one-way door irreversible. You can't go back. Think hard. Decide slow. These are rare. Two-way door reversible. You can walk back through. Move fast. These are most decisions. Most of your financial decisions are two-way doors. Your brain is treating them like one way. Every small choice feels like life or death. That's not caution. That's fear wearing the costume of wisdom. Wealthy people don't have a higher tolerance for risk. They just read it more accurately. They separate real danger from imagined danger, and they act accordingly. That's the shift. Not courage, clarity. So what does changing this actually look like? First, stop optimizing your lifestyle. Start auditing your options. Every choice either expands your future or shrinks it. A job you can't afford to leave? That's a cage with a salary attached. Comfort is the enemy of optionality. And optionality is the real engine of wealth. Second, your attention is worth more than your money. If all your mental bandwidth goes to maintaining what you have, nothing's left to think about what you could build. That's why smart people stay stuck. They're not lazy. They're fully occupied just with the wrong things. Third, stop waiting to be discovered. Position yourself to be found. Scarcity thinkers wait for someone to notice them. Abundance thinkers make themselves impossible to ignore. And the hardest one, find out what you're protecting by staying average. For most people, staying mediocre isn't an information problem. It's a protection strategy. Stay small, stay invisible. Stay safe from judgment. That's not a money problem. That's a fear problem, and no investment strategy in the world fixes a fear problem. Here's something nobody says about the scarcity mindset. It was given to you by people who loved you. Your parents who said money doesn't grow on trees. Your teachers who rewarded careful and punished bold. Every adult who taught you that wanting more was greedy. They weren't trying to limit you. They were passing down the survival code that worked for them. But survival code and thriving code are not the same thing. And you've been running the wrong software your entire adult life. The people who actually change their financial trajectory, they don't find some secret strategy. They don't outwork everyone else. They make one quiet, private decision to stop managing their limitations and start building their possibilities. That decision is available to you right now, not next year. Not when things settle. Now. It doesn't cost money. It doesn't need permission. It only needs one thing. The willingness to stop pretending you're not capable of more. Because every kind of person, every single one, started by deciding privately that they were that kind of person. The only question is when you make that decision.